One of the aspects that comes up quite often in birth trauma is provider mistreatment. And in fact, actually, the research demonstrates that 66% of birth trauma survivors state that at the root of their birth trauma was how they were treated by a provider. So it's quite profound, actually.
Yeah.
And so there were a series of things that took place in my home, anywhere from unconsented cervical checks to things like injecting me with things that I didn't even know what they were injecting me with, without that consent, not letting me go to the hospital when I asked and said that, you know what, I think I'm running a fever, I don't feel well, something isn't right. And so this went on for hours and hours actually at my home. It literally felt, this is truly the best way to describe it, like a horror movie. It felt like I was confined in my own home. That's the way it, and I had, my husband was there and my doula, but what happened to them is a really common trauma response that happens to most people, which is that they went into the freeze trauma response. And so they really shut down. And I went through like a mix of like fighting at the beginning and kind of advocating myself to just like giving up and going into that fawning trauma response, which is what I've done my research on.